Okay, so today I've got another one of my Defiant/Outsider announcement videos. As some of you who've been following me on Twitter and Instagram know, you know that the second book in the series came out yesterday. And what I wanted to do today is A, announce it, and B, announce a giveaway all about Defiance, because a lot of you have been asking me about the artwork on the wall. This time, because a lot of you have been asking me about the artwork and, you know, can you buy it? Is there somewhere that you could get it? For the moment, no. For the moment, this is just artwork that I'm doing for this project and for myself for when I'm writing the book, so that I have a clearer image in my head of how the characters look. And what I thought I would do today is have a giveaway where you'd win signed copies of both books and also some of the artwork that I did. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away these two, and they're two pieces that I did for characters in the second book. The winner on my Twitter will win this one, and the winner on my Instagram will win this one. And you're also going to win signed copies of both books, so you'll be getting the first one, obviously not this one because it's my personal copy and it's a little bit destroyed because it's full of notes and highlighter. And then the second one, which looks like this. And yeah, I don't know, I always get so happy when I open up the box, because it's like, that's mine, I wrote that. And this is what it looks like next to the other one, and it's quite a lot bigger actually. I think it's longer by about 56 pages. So that's the first one, and this is the second one. So I'm a little bit scared to see the size of the third one. That could be impressive. But today what I'm going to be doing is I'll be doing a giveaway. And what I'm going to do is, this is kind of a way for me to get some enjoyment out of it as well, because I really wish that I could see people's reactions as they're reading the book. That for me is the highlight. When people come up to me and they say, oh, I loved Astrid, or I loved Knad, and I'm really excited to see what happens with the goblins, and that for me just makes my day, because just to hear people talk about these characters, how I see them in my head, it's just, it's the best. It's the absolute best, and I wish I could see people's reactions while they're reading the book. So what I thought I would do is, this time round on Twitter and Instagram, I want people to tweet and Instagram their reactions as they're reading the book. So let's say you get to chapter 1 and you're like, oh my gosh, that was intense, because chapter 1 is intense. Chapter 1 and the very final chapter are my favourites, and I'm going to stop right there before I get too excited. But I want people to tweet and Instagram their reaction throughout the book. It can be their overall reaction to the book, it can be their reaction to each chapter, every new character. You can enter as many times as you want. I just want to see your reactions and what you're thinking while you're reading it. You're like, oh no, she's not going to do this, or I don't trust this character. Just your whole thought process while you're reading it, and kind of live reactions to reading it. And you can do this on Twitter and Instagram. If you're doing it on Instagram, you know, I don't know, just take a picture of your face while you're reading the book, or the actual book itself, whatever works better for you. The important things are that I'm tagged on both of them so that I can see them, because this is also for me to get a little bit of a kick out of seeing people's reactions. And also you need to use a hashtag, and that's called Defiance Reactions, and I'm also going to have that linked on my blog post and in the description box so that people don't misspell it. Because being dyslexic, I know what it's like when you misspell things. It is a pain in the neck. You cannot see it, and it doesn't matter how many times you go over it. You just like, it's spelt fine, and your brain's doing tricks on you, and it's annoying. So it's going to be spelt out in the description box and the blog post, and it's going to be running to the 1st of August. So that gives you about 2 weeks and a few days. So it should hopefully be enough time to read the book, but it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have finished the book. I just need like 1 reaction from you, or 2 reactions. Whichever. You can enter as many times or as few times as you want. You don't have to have finished the book in order to be eligible. And that's it really. Whoever wins is going to get some of the original artwork that I did for the second book, and you're also going to be getting a signed copy of the first one and the second one. And that's going to be a winner on Twitter and Instagram. So I will have a link to my Twitter and my Instagram down in the description box. I will also have a video on my second channel next week talking about how I made the cover for this. I've already done a video like that for the first book, so I'm going to be doing another one like that for the second book as well. So yeah, today the second book came out, and obviously I'm excited. I love opening up that box and being like, that's my book. And it's a great feeling. I mean, it's great when I've actually finished writing it and you're like, done. You've gone over this, it's polished, it's beautiful, but it's just another feeling entirely when you see it in the cover and you're like, my baby's being printed. So yeah, that's it. I hope you like the giveaway. I will have a new video for you this Friday. I will also have a video for you on my second channel next week showing how I did the cover. I hope you like the video and I hope you enjoy the book and the giveaway.